I was on mute again. I was checking out the PlayStation 5 yesterday and recording a little bit, and so obviously I put it on mute. I found it. It's one of those days. I put it in a drawer to keep it safe while I was sorting some stuff out, and couldn't find it. So we got the Switch. Let's do this. We're going to be playing Tomb Raider 2. Sutton Albion, nil. Oh, I do like my stupid, stupid jokes. I hope you're all having a great night. Just refreshed twice, thinking I had no sound, and it was me. It's usually me. Let's face it, if there's a mess up, it's usually me because I'm usually doing this on a shoestring budget. Budget for shoestrings. When I was a kid, we didn't have the budget for strings for shoes. We had to just get by with a pirate accent and some furry dice that we found in a skip. Arr! What the hell am I talking about? So let's see who's in the chat. It is Retro Rambles saying Raid Tuma from Cara Loft. We have St. Martin of Tours who says, I sent you a Dark Souls duck with a free front money. Oh, thank you. Oh, here's the thing. Let's see if I can get the PlayStation 5 to run. If I bring this up and press this. PS5 turned off to save power. I'm sure it did. Turn it back on. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Let's bring that up. Oh, yeah, hang on. There we go. I've put a code on so people can't get in. It's currently downloading the Elder Scrolls Online. I've got Fortnite set up. It did come with a game, Astro's Playroom. So there we go. It's a nice game. But Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, is currently on sale on the PlayStation Store. So I might go for that. I might, but I don't know yet. So who else we got in the chat? But I haven't decided yet. So we'll see. We'll see. I have got my Elder Scrolls on there, though. Ooh, I do like my Elder Scrolls Online. We have Sir Patrick Furlong and Melody to the Cat. Meow, wow, 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 wow. Oh, yes. Saying predictions. 393,994,949,999 visits to the physiotherapist. 992,492,913,884 visits to the chiropractor. And a partridge in a pear tree. Gurfy knocks on the door of the tiny cupboard. Get up, it's telly time. Yes. Time for smelly buggers. It's not really. What was it? Teletubbies, that was it. It's not smelly buggers. Smelly buggers would have been a different show. I'm not quite sure it would have been as successful either. Right, I've got wires everywhere. Grandma needs her blanket. Give it back. Give it back from the wires. I've got wires everywhere with this. It's ridiculous. So, let's have a look. Martin Vega says, we believe you when I said that I'd put the Switch in a safe place and couldn't remember where it was. I had. It's now here, so I'm okay, though. Excuse me. Andy Fries Junction says, just refreshed twice thinking I had no sound. It was you. It was me all along. And other words to that effect. Hans at 37 Dave says, good evening all. Hope all are well. Doing all right, actually. And Claude Hamilton's here saying, good evening, Zoe et al. I hope you're having a good night as well. Claude, how you doing, man? Do we have any more people that I haven't said hello to? We do. We have Xantex in. Burger has just given you a weird look. The OK guys here as well. How you doing, man? Good morning from Canada. Wow. I do well to get Yakuza 0 on PlayStation. Usually around 10 quid with plenty of gameplay and awesome franchise. I've never played a Yakuza game. I have Yakuza 1 and 2 on PlayStation, ready to go. I've never played them. Just one of those things. Never got round to it. How much is it on PS5? It's about 10 quid, so I'm going to probably pick that up. So that's not an excuse for you to do it. I will look into it. So in fact, we can look at it now. Right, there we go. We've got the thingamajig. Did I ever play Sleeping? I have Sleeping Dogs on Xbox 360. Yeah, I've got it on 360. So at some point I'll get around to it. That's the wrong one. That's technical difficulties. So let's have a look. Right, we'll get to Tomb Raider in a minute. Oh, good God! They're really trying to sell that Hogwarts thing. Like, no one wants it. It's crap. It's like, seriously, it's crap. An open world game where there's nothing in it. It's ridiculous. Right, let's have a look. See all. Where is it? Where's it gone? It's probably easier if I just search for it, isn't it? Right. Can I actually have the search? There we are. Dark. I do like the feel of this. Dark Souls, let's do that. So here we are. Where is it? Dark Souls. Right, Dark Souls 3. There we are. Oh man, I'm so snotty tonight. It's ridiculous. Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. $7.99. You can't be robbed for that. So I'm going to add that to my wish list and pick it up later. You can't be robbed for that. Yeah. Brand new experience, blah, blah, blah. So yeah. I can't fault that. That is a great price for it. So I'll be picking that up later on. I'm not buying it right now because that would show you my details, and I'm not doing that. It's an excellent way to get hacked. So I'll pick it up later. I'm not doing it online because, like I say, it is an excellent way to get hacked. So they're currently downloading all of the games I picked up, which is what is it? What is that I picked? Oh yeah, I picked up Fortnite because why wouldn't I? It's free, and the Elder Scrolls Online, Tamriel Unlimited version. So there we go. Right, I'm gonna put that aside now. In fact, can I turn it off from here? Yes, I can. Okay. Right, let's do this. Power. Turn off the PS5. Preparing to turn your power off. Right, there we go. Right, that's doing that. Because I need the HDMI cable in a second, you see. Right, is it off? There we go. Right. Wow, it's warm. It's keeping my office warm. I need the HDMI cable. I've only got so many sockets, you see. So, let's do this. And also, I don't want to be downloading that all of that while I'm uploading for this show. So we're going to be playing some Raiding of Tombs. You have my bank details and use it to buy the most crap games on PS5. To be fair, I was going to do that as well. You're not doing anything I wasn't going to do. Buy crap games and then complain about them. That's my job, that is. I think we need to name the streams half an hour of messing around and the rest of the stream is dedicated to the title game. And that's, to be fair, that's pretty much every streamer. So just grab the controls, and all of my life-saving medication has just fallen on the floor behind all of the drawers. That's great. Right, here we go. Let's do this. You're predicting those trips for lava. Also, Astro's Playroom was the game I was telling you about yesterday. Yes, it came preloaded, and it's really good. It's a good game. I got really into it. I've finished the first area, the open area, and I'm going to do all of the other bits just because why wouldn't you? Right, is this not on? Why is this not working? Put the bloody thing on. Oh, hang on. Right, give me a second. Helps if I plug it in. Why is it not working? because I haven't plugged it in. Will I still be playing Demon Souls? Yep. Yeah, we're still going to do that. Absolutely. Right. Okay, are we getting this at all? Turn on. Turn on. There. Are we connect? There we are. Right. No, we don't need Terracan. We need... Seriously? Just start the bloody software. You sent all you're sending. Yeah. Treat yourself first. That's what I keep saying. Treat yourself first. Right. Where's Tomb Raider death count? And today's game is Tomb Raider 2 on Switch. There we go. Okay, there we go. So, should probably bring up the death count because you know what's going to happen. Hi, Dave Holloway. How you doing? You meant this year. Hey, treat yourself first. Seriously, treat yourself before anyone else because that's the best way. That's the best way. Always. All right, let me just switch this and we can get sorted. There we go. Okay. Beep, beep. Let's begin. Tomb Raider. Wow, wow, wow. Hi, Andrew Moy Jones. How you doing, man? Thanks. Feeling stuffed. Ooh. Right, where are we up to? Temple of Xi'an. We're back to the Great Wall of China. Ara's home. Hope she's nice and warm. Nope. She's in China, though. Most of that's reasonably warm, as long as... Actually, no. She's near the Mongol hordes, isn't she, because of the Great Wall? Wait, what were we doing? Oh, yes. We're trying to work out how to get out of here. I'm not giving you a disco duck until we earn it. There's our first death of the night, and I think that counts as a numpty. That was terrible. That was so bad. I just walked straight into a rotating disc. You picked up 4, 5, and 6 for 20 quid on your Switch physical. Nice. Very nice. Nice. Have a look around. So we need... What's this? Can we do anything with this?
No.
No, we can't. Okay. We need to have a look around and see what we can do. Because I'm pretty sure I've missed something. What have we got? We have no... Oh, we have no pickups at all. Okay. Right. We need to work this out. How am I today? I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? How are you, man? Right, we're gonna have a look in here, see if we can work our way around. What's that down there? Aha! Oh, what we got here? Oh, health. Let's have that. Right, so the fact that there's something here means that we have not been this way. Ah, okay, look at that. There's a key in there. Right, okay, we need to get in there. You doing good? Excellent, that's what I like to hear, man. Right, we need to get into there. So another way around. Gotta be another way, hasn't there? Ooh, what's down here? No, nothing there. 4 to Switch, 4 to 6 on Switch cost you 26 quid. I can't remember what it cost me. I know I got it at a decent price and I wasn't unhappy, so I'm not going to complain. Right, we need to find a way to get into thingy. You always need a way to get into a thingy. Right, let's have a look. Go here. Right, that's... We don't have a key. Yep, we don't have a key for that either. Right, let's go up here. And climb. Here we go. That's the final Amazon. You pre-ordered. Yeah, I pre-ordered it as well. I can't remember what I paid though. Speaking of pre-orders, Mortal Kombat's coming out in the middle of next month. And I think that will be my last game I order for a while. I want to try and actually get through some of the ones I've been buying. I think it's about time I played some of this stuff. My goodness, what an interesting concept. Playing things that you own, my goodness. Oh, we've already been in here. We've done this bit. Right, okay, can we go further up? Nope. This is a problem area. Yes, it is. Let's do this. What, Mortal Kombat? Yes, yes I can. Whoops. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I just died. Okay. That didn't work out too well. Hi, Retroholic. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good night. So, let's keep going. Let's keep kicking some butts. Right, what did that thing over there do? What does this do? Right, let's press that. What's it done? Hasn't done anything, has it? I genuinely don't know what's happened there. This takes us back up. Was this the... Oh, this was the one that opened that door. Right, I get it now. That was what opened this door last time. So are we supposed to be up here? Mortal Kombat after wait for you. To be fair, I was considering cancelling the pre-order and getting it later, and then I thought, nah, it'll be fine. But it is going to have to be the last thing I buy for a while because, well, it's Christmas now. So I've got to do the presents and then get my finances in order, haven't I? Because that's usually what January's for. So, be my final game for a while, which is probably why Black Friday deals particularly egregious, because everyone's doing the same thing, isn't it? Oh dear. I'm sorted with consoles now. I certainly am. Yeah, you're absolutely right there, Martin. I am absolutely sorted with consoles. Why can't I get in? Hold on. I've just noticed something. Go up here. There! That's what we need to do. Right, I get what's going on now. Okay. Right, I didn't see this last time. We went straight past, so here we are. Into the next area. Hopefully. Yes? Yes. Yes? No. Where the hell are we? Okay, right. We've got a bit of an issue here, haven't we? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So what we do? And we're dead. She would not be standing up in that lava in real life. We'd be seeing a scene from the end of Terminator 2. Get your finances in order thanks to Rachel from Complaints. Yes. 500 piece of track for 70 quid. Nice. Speaking of track, I need to sort out something with scale electric. Those of you who aren't aware, I grew up on scale electric. Jenny's what got me into model railways, but my childhood thing was scale electric, model car racing. And I've managed to get myself 4 scale electric vehicles, Mostly thanks to Andy Sawyer being a bad influence. Yes, Andy, I'm looking at you. So, yeah. But back in my childhood days, I was a big fan of scale extra model cars. Wonderful stuff. And I'm kind of getting back into it. I have a micro scale extra track set, and I'll be getting a proper size scale extra track at some point. So I've got to sort out for getting some track, and we'll be having a modular layout of a racetrack with buildings and all kinds. I want to make a city style layout, which should be fun, and we're going to have that at parties, because we do. I'm trying to get. How can I put this? I'm a workaholic. Pretty much I get up, do work, go back to bed. I'm a workaholic, which is why I've turned my wargaming into a channel and my gaming into a channel, so that I have some time allocated to both. And that's one of the things I do. So I'm trying to make a scale extra thing. That would probably be... Andy's now going with the angelic emojis. Yes, yes, yes. So Andy, I'll be looking for some second-hand track at some point. Because the full price stuff's fucking expensive. But yeah, I'll be turning that. So what I'm trying to do is get more gaming and film nights and just dinner parties going, you know? That kind of thing. So we have some allocated time that's not work to make sure that I'm okay. I thought the budget was normally in March. The autumn budget is a smaller one that changes things, and that could be around now. But we'll see. But to be fair, I don't think she's going to do a huge amount. I wouldn't expect that Labour will go for. I don't like to. I can't say it. I don't like politics, but I don't like to speculate. But I can't see the Labour Party doing anything to screw over their core voter base. Seriously. Their core voters are people who can't work, people who don't work, and people on lower wages. I can't see Labour screwing over their core group to appease people who don't vote for them. Seriously, I just don't see it. So, I wouldn't listen to the scaremongers and the clickbait merchants until we know more about it. The budget will be what the budget will be. It's as simple as that, man. We don't know yet. But seriously, I can't see them screwing their core voter base in order to try and curry favour with people who don't like them in the first place. It just doesn't seem right. Yes! Did it! There we go. Right. Right, we're here. Okay. I'm going to save here on the grounds that I don't want to do that again. I'll be like Mrs. Bucket. I'm not doing candlelight suppers. I don't think Mrs. Bouquet would be doing scale electric parties or Street Fighter night or something like that. Okay, what's this? That looks different to me. No, it's an artifact from the modern version. Well, that's not going to bloody work. I hate when we talk about... Yeah, we can talk about other stuff. Absolutely, we can talk about other stuff. So yeah, I'm planning basically Monaco, but not Monaco, you know? I don't want to be stuck to a specific track and a specific building set. I want to do my own thing, and I think that'll be fun. Right, let's have a look in here. What the... We've already been here. We've already been here. Oh. Right, that's, Right. Okay, I need a proper look at what's on here. Can I put scale extra down in rear yard? No, there's literally no space. So I'm going to have a board that we can keep in the shed or the pantry or something like that. Okay. So it'll be something that I could just pull out and attach and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. I think it'll be fun, and people will enjoy it when we have the games. So yeah, we'll be doing that. I doubt it'll be live streamed because it'll be like a party thing, but it'll be nice to try. Is there a... No? Okay. Let's pull down that, hold, drop. Was I a CB radio enthusiast back in the day? No. CB radio was a big thing when I was young. Too young to have a CB radio. I did, as a kid, make radio broadcasts by recording tapes and passing it between my friends. We all had our own little stations that were essentially just podcasts, now we think about it, in a fun way. But we did that of our own accord back in the day. Right, we can't go down there. That's not going to work. So, eBay and Amazon have some good scale electric track for cheap. Cool. I'll have a look. But back in the day, I was never going to have a CB radio. My parents would never have allowed it for a start. And that's just how it is, because, quite frankly, you wouldn't know what your kid was who your kid was talking to. So, no. It's the same as the internet these days. I'd never do it. Right, we're going to go back to this. Clearly, that's not the way to go. So, I need to look around and find these things. We know we've found the thingamajig. The, you know, the what's it? The hoo-ha. Did it again. Right. We know we've found the location of one of the keys. It's underground. It's underwater. Yes, your 464 interfered with her CB radio. Wow, that's something I've never heard before. Didn't know they could do that. Right, is there anywhere else in here that we can look or go? No, this is a closed off space, isn't it? Let's have a think about where we can go. No, I've managed to get myself hurt. Is that? Right. Okay, where are we? CP radios were like YouTube, people meeting up for a fight, but someone would no-show. What's going on here? Oh, that's interesting. It was completely black in the previous version. Alright, let's have a look. Ah! It's a... Right, I see what's going on. So I can't possibly get up there. Yeah, right, we're screwed. Okay. Right. Doesn't really matter about getting damaged because it's something I need to worry about right now. What the hell are we supposed to do then? That didn't work either. What you got from CB radio was static. I loved I loved the old oh, what's his name? Hancock, Tony Hancock, with his radio guy. I loved that radio guy sketch. That was amazing. Absolutely loved that. Radio Ham or something it was called. Paul Merton did a new version in the 90s. That was fun. And the film Pump Up the Volume about about pirate radio streams and stuff like that. They were fun. they're kind of what got me into the idea of doing my own radio show on cassette with my friends, because that was the closest we were ever going to get as kids, in living in the middle of bloody nowhere, where you just didn't have the options, you know. This is, why is that different? So it's just one of those things. So we did that, and it was fun. But I would never have actually done it myself. My parents just wouldn't have allowed it, and rightly so. Like I say, you just don't know who you're talking to, and safety is a concern. Same as on the modern internet. Always got to be careful who you're talking to, especially as kids, especially as stupid kids, which, let's face it, all kids are, because, well, they haven't got the life experience to protect themselves. So we've all got to be careful. Hi, Captain Dowd. How you doing, man? You'd love to tune into CB Railway CB Radio. Cool. 10-4, good buddy. This is Rubber Duck. Can I join your convoy? Convoy. Right. I am at a loss as to where we need to go. So I'm going to have to look at a guide, aren't I? I think we're going to have to look at a guide. Right. Let's do this. Temple of Xi'an. Let's do this. Where's my thing? Let's move this over there. Right. Tomb Raider 2 game and walkthrough. Here we are. Stella's Tomb Raider site. How you doing, Spectre Space Chicken? And Captain Dowd, how you doing, man? Why am I suddenly getting lots and lots of adverts for really stupid looking women's clothes? Right, here we are. How are we doing? Temple of Xi'an. Okay, there's 3 levels left. Temple of Xi'an, Floating Islands, and the Dragon's Lair. Here we go. Temple of Xi'an. Right, we're up to small room with spikes and a climbable wall. Yeah. How to help the crowd experience you from going any farther to rest the rights of everything. Yeah, we've done that bit with the backflips. Mechanical warriors. Okay. Enter through the doors, you just go to the rear, avoiding mechanical guards. You'll see some M16 clips, blah, blah, blah. Back of the... I've been sliced. Go through the right doorway in the rear wall. One to the left requires an artifact to open. Inside the right doorway, see the grillwork gate, which also isn't open yet. Climb the ledges to the room, blah, blah, blah. Cave with angle blocks and lava, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we've done the jump. Do not rush into the alcove overhead. Switch there as a decoy. No matter how you approach it, the floor collapses, blah, blah. Right. Run with ramps and metal balls. Run with the switch. Drop into a dark room across the far right. So the switch opens a gate to the left and walls switch and also frees a tiger. We've done that bit, yes. Ladders with blades and small room with rolling blades. We're here, yes. Right. Kill the 2 birds that fly in from the right. Upper level, timed run over the rafters. Make your way to the ledges with the button. Button up the big doors at the opposite end of the room. Right. I know where we need to be. Load up. Right. Here we go. Dragon's Lair is hard. Keep the ammo topped up. I'll try my best. Right, guys. That switch doesn't open the door that we're looking at down there. It opens that. So, let's do this. Jump. Okay, we're going to make sure we do this correctly. Okay, I'm going to save, so we don't have to do this again. Keep going, keep going. There we are. We're in. Save. That's all we needed. A quick... What the hell is that noise? Do I have any good bullets. Yes, we do. Auto pistols. Sounds like a leather-clad git. Oh, it's not a monster. Okay. Just use the... Space Chicken says, the only time you heard anything about it was when you were 14 and a guy down the road had one. It turned out he was a nonce. Oh my goodness. There's always someone to ruin it, isn't there? In every walk of life, there's always someone out to ruin it. Oh dear. The worst part is they get everywhere and you can't always tell. Oh, I thought he was further away than he was. Okay, that wasn't good. We're going to end up with a disco duck tonight. I'm pretty sure we can guarantee that. We're almost at 600 deaths. My goodness. Right. Let's do this. Let's kick the buttocks today. Hi, Glad Scott. How you doing? Seen a book you might get yourself for Christmas. The History of Sage. Unofficial. Sage as in the plant, or Sage as in the accounting software? Either would be interesting, but for different reasons. I have a feeling we might... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to hold on the side and then grab on. Will we complete the level? Let's hope so. He was well liked until it all came out. That's the worst part. A lot of them are. Because that's their MO, isn't it? Being charismatic and likable so you wouldn't think they were them. It's like frickin' vampires, man. There's not often I would equate a Savile type to a vampire, but it's the same sort of thing. They need you to have your guard down so that they can prey. It's just how it is. Your spell check put the wrong word. Saga! Ah! Fair enough. That sounds cool. It was on your paper, right? Oof. Ooh. Right. I stand here. Aye! Oh, just before that line in the middle. Right, I'm getting it. I'm getting there. We're getting there. That's the point. That's how this works. We work it out step by step by step. You never got bothered. That's good. Can I get on all fours and crawl under the swingy spike? This isn't an episode of Wipeout. Hi, Santec, but no, this isn't an episode of Wipeout. We can't do that, which is unfortunate. Right, we need to be just before these lines. We need to be just before the lines. That's how we're going to do this. Just before the lines. Arr. I always wanted to go on Wipeout when I saw it on TV. I would have been terrible at it because I've got no frickin' coordination. I'd have been one of those that looks like they might be able to do it and then gets knocked off at the first thing. I'm going to save. Unofficial history of Sega, not Saga. Right, I thought you were talking about the Norse sagas or something. That would have been cool. Well, that was an absolute mess, but we're getting there. It's halfway through now. There was a Bob Monkhouse show called Wipeout. I think Paul Daniels was in it. Wipeout! I don't remember the Bob Monkhouse version. I remember the one with the things that knock you into the water if you get them wrong. Something just opened. History of Sega sounds fun. Yeah, it does. What just opened? I'm just gonna step backward. Oh, the floor opened. Right, I see what's going on. Okay, right. I'm going to take a step back. Run and jump. Well, that didn't bloody work, did it? How am I supposed to do this? This is getting tough. This is a tough game. I like it, but it's bloody hell, it's tough. Oh my goodness, right, can we go further up? No. Where can we go? Hold, oh, hang on. There, I see. Alright, let's go. You little shits. You little shits, game. Just can't believe it's still going. Oh, the game. Oh, no. We're nearly at the end, and we'll take a break after Tomb Raider 2 before we go on to the rest, you know? But... oh, excuse me. Right. Got that. Right. Let's go. And jump. Oh, ho, ho! Oh, that was... fuck! Keep going, keep going. You bloody hell. Oh my goodness, this is... it's definitely trying to kill me. Brendan Junior School got Paul Daniels Magic set. I remember it because the same year you got your Optimus Prime. I had a Paul Daniels Magic set. Never had an Optimus Prime. I had Ultra Magnus, but never Optimus Prime. But then again, I got Ultra Magnus when Optimus wasn't around anymore because of the bloody saga of the Transformers film. Right, here we go. Are you fucking kidding me? How did I end up running off to the side? I'm actually annoyed with that. Genuinely upset. I'm a little bit annoyed because I don't remember running off to the side. I was going forward, you know? However, we are now at 600 deaths. So, we need the saga of the Disco Duck. You like Paul Daniels? Not a lot, but you liked him. Let's do this. Oh. Right, we're getting there, and that's what counts. Ultra Magnus was voiced by Robert Stack from Unsolved Mysteries. Wow. My name is Optimus Prime. I don't think I was actually supposed to be a farmer. I've accidentally turned into a combine harvester. I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Right, let's do this. We're running straight forward. Right down the front, yeah, straight forward. Jump. Grab. Oh, I almost did it. Almost did it. We're going to get it on this try, I'm pretty sure of it. I can feel it in my arse. I can feel it in my butt. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Come on, let's do it. Boing. And you can see another disco. Yeah, just from this. Feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Feet on electric fences, and now my feeling grows. There we go. Save the game. Ba ba da do do do. What was that? Okay, apparently that is a Rodimus Prime. No disappointing Transformers toy when compared to Optimus. Yeah, Rodimus Prime was just not as good. Right, shall we try and get round the back there? Let's do this. Jump. Yes. Okay. Right, we've got an option here. Yeah. What was that noise? Are we about to get attacked by ghosts? That sounds very science fiction-y, doesn't it? Are aliens about to have arrived? Ultra Magnus should have remained leader. Ultra Magnus wasn't a good enough leader. He was a nice guy in the wrong place. What else is here? What else we got here? Rodimus Prime sounds like it should be Dynarod fan that cleans balls. What just happened? We got ghosts. Is this how we get ghosts? Oh. How do we get up there? Never into any of them. Too old for them as a kid, and the animation's tough. The animation's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's passable as a cartoon. It's fine. Especially for the film. Whoa. Okay, that didn't work. Come on, we can do this. It's really, really bad. It's not that bad. It's fine. I like it. Right, let's have a look around. Can we go any further up? Was I not supposed to go up here? Transformers, robots in disguise. Autobots with... Am I in top chat or live chat? Live chat. Autobots rage the battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Transformers, voltage low to high. I remember that bit from James Pets. It was just a blatant toy set. Well, yes, of course it was. They all were. That was the point. Oh, where are we? Right. 1987 Turtles like Zoe is very camp. Ooh, matron. Thanks, game. Right. Well, we've made some progress. That's what we can say from this. We've only been going an hour. We've made some progress. This game is getting tough. Like, seriously freaking tough. What happens if I just walk forward? I stand in the side here and just walk forward. What happens? Aha. Ah. Well, that didn't work. Ah. Okay, let's try and think about what we're doing here. We've opened something, but I'm not entirely sure what it is that we've opened. So let's go back in. See if we can get around the other side. Is there something? What's this Gatchaman? Ninja Science Teacher Gatchaman. Also known as Battle of the Planets. Love that. Well, that didn't work. Is that supposed to be molten lava? Yes. Yes, it is. I should be dead from any location in this section because it's going to be that hot. Underground, overground, womble and free. The wombles of Wimbledon, common are we. Right, let's try this. If I go to here. Why did it suddenly go dark? What the hell? Okay, there's something wrong here. I'm not entirely sure how we're supposed to get back. Raggy dolls. Oh, raggy dolls, dolls like you and me. Raggy dolls, made imperfectly. That doesn't work. How the hell are we supposed to do this? I think we have to go onto the middle and then try and jump back to the main pillar from there. I think that's what's going to have to happen here. So if you got bums for ears and feel a bit queer and your fingers are all thumbs, stand on your 2 feet and join our raggy doll chums. I think those aren't the original words, because I'm pretty sure bums for ears wasn't an original Raggy Dolls verse, but it should have been because it'd be funny. It's almost as bad as the Get Along Gang. Each one is special in its own way. No, they bloody aren't. This is tough. This is very, very tough. Ah, who remembers the shoe people? Shoe people. What we had people that were completely off their heads making cartoons, didn't we? Very little screaming and flailing from Molten Lava. To be fair, she's probably gone into shock. I think I would go into shock if I was in Molten Lava. It's shocking. How the hell are we supposed to get out of here? Stand on your two left feet and suck a giant plum. You're a silly git, you're a silly git. Silly git, that's how you end up in shit. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my goodness, so that's... Stand here. Right, we're here. What the hell just... Did I just get punted through via... well, I'm not going to argue. I'm going to save here. I just got punted through by the fact I wasn't supposed to be there, apparently. Let's try this. Well, that didn't work either. What am I supposed to do here? I don't want to look at the guide again because it feels like just running to the guide the moment that things get tough. I'm trying to work this out myself. Shoo, people. Wingman picked up a book of that in the charity shop. Never heard of it. Someone was clearly smoking something very strong. Their kids and grandkids are probably still high. No, we can't finger walk from the dragon on the wall. The dragon appears to be something that we're not supposed to be able to interact with. Oh, that's why we're dying. I'm missing the pillar. And ended up on the other one. There we are. Right. If I just walk forward and drop, what happens? I land on the thing. Right. Oh, that's very Okay, that didn't work either. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, very interesting. Two things that are interesting there. One, the thing we walked onto wasn't where we were before. And two, there's different levels underneath this lava, which suggests that actually we might be able to drain it. Let's have a think of what can we get over there? Will that help? Is that a better idea? Jump to that. Okay, it's not a straight line, but it might get us to where we need to be. Well, that didn't work. But if we have a run and jump, it might. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get through, guys. Shall we see what we can do? Right, if I stand back here and across. Right, what's that there? There, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Right, we jump onto that and go forward. Right, here we go. And we worked it out without having to use the guide. Why didn't she jump? Press the jump button. Okay, let's do this. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. Come on. We've got the idea. We know what we need to do. So if I get down to this other platform, then I'll do the save, and then I'll do the run and the jump, and we'll get there. I've got this. Yeah, I have. Andrew, you're absolutely right. We've got this. We just need to get through. Wingman had a specialist checkup today with an annual appointment. Doctor. Wow, he's grown. Me. Yeah, happens when you feed them. It does? Get me the president. People need to know. Come on, let's do this. Frickin' hell, man. Right, let's do this. 5, 4. No! Gosh darn it all to heck. Right. We don't get it on the next 4 attempts, because I put 4 fingers up and says 3. If we don't get it on the next 4 attempts, I'm going to go and get a Horlicks, and then we're going to come back and try it again. Let's do this. Right, let's do this. Right, there we are. Yes! Save. Right. The jump button doesn't always work. It doesn't always jump. You wouldn't mind, but you're 5'9" and Wingman 6'1". Genetics is genetics. My mum was 5'4". I was 6'2", but I've lost some inches due to back injury, so now I'm 5'11". That's just how it is. Oh. Oh. Right. Okay. Let's try it from just a standing jump instead of a running jump, see if that works. Could have one of those cameras down the throat scans. Cool. See if you get the footage. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me, man. I'll get there. And what am I supposed to do? Immediately fall back and hang off the edge while the ball goes? That might actually work, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Let's do that. Haha! It worked! Right, I'm going to save. Okay. This is working. I screwed up. Do I have to start? I think I have to start again. There's nothing there. Right, jump up to that. Yeah, right, we're okay, we're okay. Do I have any health packs? I do, but I don't want to waste them at the moment. Because for all I know, we're near the end of the level. Let's try and get this. side, back. Oh. Where's the... Where is it? I know there's a bird. Where's the bird? There it is. Okay. Right. Right, I think we have to go over there. I'm going to save at this point. Get up to there. That didn't work. Go back to this. Run, jump, grab. Right, let's do this. There we go. Right, we're near the top now. In fact, we're at the top. So if we can get over to there, that will help us. What was that sound? Gratuitous butt shot is gratuitous. Right, I'm going to go and get a Horlicks, guys. We're going to be back. I'll be back in a moment. Stay safe. Don't get yourself impaled on a butch. Don't get impaled on a butch. Don't get impaled on a bunch of spikes. And I'll be back in a moment once I. Oh dear! Don't do that. No. Which wires am I caught on? There we are. Right. Grandma needs her drinkies, so I'll be back. What have I hit? I'm just knocking everything over in here. This is ridiculous. Right, let's do this. Shit. Exactly what I didn't want to do. Exactly what I didn't want to do. Give me a second, guys. I've just knocked over the PlayStation. I've had it a day and it's fallen on the floor. I forgot it was still plugged in. I need to move it. Right. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But let's make sure that doesn't happen again. Right, I'll be back in a moment, guys. I need a drink. Cheers. I'm making tea. Do you want one? Let me squeeze back in. Right, here we are. Oh. Oh dear. Right. Just a thing. Ah dear, here we go. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get through this. One way or another, we're going to finish this freaking level. Yes, we are. Right. Tonight's beverage of choice, original Horlicks. In a vintage 1980 cup. Come on, Grandma! Yes, Grandma is going to finish the game with the butts. Magic butts, pop, pop, pop. Jump. Now we're here. Right, we need to get up there. Oh, we're back here. Right, yes. So I didn't need to come this way. Let's do this. We need to get up there. Right. We need to get right to the top. What happens if I go over here? Wrong button, wrong button. Did I accidentally press... I've just reloaded, haven't I? To be in exactly the same place that we're in. Right, okay, let's do this. Jump and grab. Yep, go up. Yep. What happens if I go over here? Nothing. This is just a blank space. Okay. Right, we need to be over there. Carlsberg Export, my goodness. Right, over to that. Top. Right, that's about as far back as we can get, isn't it? And jump. Yes! And save. Hopefully the floor doesn't fall apart here as well. Well, that's a weird looking face in the corner, isn't it? Here we go. Right. Okay. Fiery floor coming. Yes, no doubt. Just in case. No? Okay. Right. Wow, the modern one has no... sorry, the old one has no vision at all. Okay. Let's do this. That what's just disappeared. That. Okay. Right. Well, this is going to be fun, isn't it? I couldn't turn quick enough. That is brilliant. Oh dear, I enjoyed that. It was silly, but it was good silly, you know, the proper type of silly. Let's do this. Right. Let's see. Pull. Pull with all your shite. Oh, that's good. I do like Horlicks. Come on. Pull, pull. Yes. Let's do this. Why are there such weird alien noises? It's one thing I can't work out. Let's go. Run, 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 we do run, run. Do, 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 do. Oh, we're back here. Oh, now there's tigers down there. Okay. Right. Surprise cinema. Please don't. I don't want one. Wow, it's getting noisy in here. Come on, come on, come on back round so I can shoot you again. Wow, it's loud in here. Dead? Yes. Where's the other one? I know there's another one. I don't get a choice with the surprise xenomorph. I'm so sorry. I wish I did. Apparently I don't. And jump. Where is it? I know there's one because I can hear it. Which is amazing considering I'm freaking deaf. There it is, I see it. It's going to go for a walk and then we're going to shoot it again. Or it's not going to come back at all. That is good. Like horns. Like eating biscuits. They're nice, I like. He's not coming back, is he? What if I drop down? Will he come back? Yes, yes he will. There we go. Right, there we go. Right, drop, grab, drop. The dragon seal. There we go. And we get the nice music again. What the hell was that? What the? Where did that come from? Temple of Jean is annoying. Right, I'm going to go back out and pick up that little health pack because I think that'll keep us going for a bit. And then we'll come back in. Do 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 do. Right, let's have this small health pack. There. Thank you. And around here. No. Worth a check, but it's still closed. Up. go. Right, let's go. Right, we're saved again, so I don't have to do that anymore. Let's go. Right, what we know from here is that the thingamajig will come and kill us. So... Going to here. To here. And... to here. Whee! Right, what's this? What's going on? Okay. Turn that. Is that not... oh. I could have sworn that was a thingamajig, but okay. Huh. So they don't... ah! Are you freaking kidding me here? This level is just made out of bastards. Look at the state of this. This is a packet of clotted grits. Come on, we can do this. Right. Wait for that to go past, then run forward and go into here. Turn. Gone past. Run. Go into here. Turn. Past. And slide. Right. Need that one. Where's the next one? Over there. There. And... this one? No? Okay. This one? No? What am I supposed to... this? What the hell am I supposed to do? Do I have to do them in the other order? Is that what's going on here? Mr. Space Chicken of all people has an interesting theory on how to deal with xenomorphs, especially chest bursters. Pepto-Bismol. Interesting idea. It's an antacid, isn't it? Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We can get through this. Right. Goes that way, so we jump into here. Try a different order. Yeah, I'm going to try the other way around. Let's go that way. Run! Laura! Give me a heart attack like that, Croft. Hey. Right. This one. Run. Next one. Run, yes. Right. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick it up. Turn around and... What's up there? Nothing. What the hell? I genuinely don't get this. What am I missing? I've got to be missing something. I've got to be missing something. Not sure what, though. That's the problem. Here it comes. Here. There. Here. And turn. Is there a way to try and lever the spike? I don't think so. Right. Pick that up. What's on the other skeleton? Nothing. So, do this again. Yeah, do that. Aha! I think there's a third one. I think there's a third one. There. There! There we go. There we are. There was a third one all along. Not a huge amount in here, so to here and save the game. Yes, I agree, Andrew. Save the game. Save the game. Tuppence a bag. Horlicks are lovely. Right, let's have a look around. What we got. Ah! Up there. Okay. Can't quite get to that. So if I run and jump, can I grab it? Yes! Yes! There we are. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Right. Jump. No, it's not there. There. Ah, is there something under the water? Yes. Yes, there is. What if we just... Oh, we're getting attacked. Okay. Up there, yes. Right, just give me a second, I've got to deal with this guy. Harpoon. There we go. Right. I always wondered, do games have linear paths or are the puzzles different for each playthrough? Most games are linear. Most games are linear path. But there are some that aren't. Like Sam and Max Hit the Road. That is not linear. Some of the positions of puzzles change. Ah! now it's further back down. That's interesting. So can I not go this way now? No, I can't. What happens if I do this again? Can I now go this way again? Yes, I can. Okay, that's interesting, isn't it? Okay, we're going to die at this point because I've got this wrong. I'm just going to let her die at this point to see what this does. Well, we can't find out because it let us. We're getting there though. We've got a lot of good progress tonight, guys. Where are we? Oh yeah, right, okay. Jump, grab, and up. Right. Up. Right. Was that fish already in there? Eel or whatever it was. Yes, it was. Is it dead? Can't tell. Not sure it is. Excuse me. Got the harpoon out just in case. There it is. Isn't it? No. Interesting. Where's this fish? I know it was there because we shot. There it is. Right, got it. Okay, there we go. Right. Let's do this. Is that that? Did it? Yes. Let's go. Right, let's do this. Grab that while we're here. Yes. Grab it. Yes. Turn. And go back. Use this one. Use this one. Go back for air in the long tunnel. Exactly what I'm doing. And break the surface. Go over to here. Pull that. So, go. Let's go. Into the big tunnel now. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Come on. Get that. Turn. Turn! There we go. Go. Go for it. Go, 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 go. Get this. Turn. Turn! Go, 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 go! Oh, I've got caught on something. I know. And then this one. Turn. That one. Go for it. Go on. Come on. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Come on. If we hadn't got caught in that scenery, we'd have done that. We'd have got it. We can do this. Nice. Jump, grab. Oh. You got a prediction of another disco duck. You might be right there. Where's the fish? There it is. Did we get it? Yes. Right, we did get it, okay. Right. Save here. Get that. And turn and go. You fucking bastards. Seriously? Oh, I'm annoyed with that. I'm annoyed with that. Decided to do that whole long sequence and then not turn the character around and let me swim during it when I've got no control. What's up here? Hang on. What's up here? Oh! Okay, I take it back. I take it all back. Go back up, go back up, go back up. Come on. Grab. Grab. That's interesting. Right. Down and swim. Swim for your lift. Right, this isn't a run to get the switch done. This is a run to just get us the health pack first. So go down there, get the health pack. Turn. Go. Go, 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 go. What am I stuck on? Come on, down and pull that. Right, over here. And over to here. Right. Let's do this. Right, turn. Go. Go, 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 go. We can do it. We can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Turn. Go. Go, go, go. What the hell? Seriously, fucking hell. Come on. Turn. Turn! Jesus Christ, the controls are shit. This is atrocious. Go, 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 go. And go. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Dead. You've got to be pixel perfect. We can do it, but you've got to be pixel perfect. Right, come on. And turn. Every single time. You press the button and it doesn't work the first time. And we're probably not going to make it because I got caught on this scenery. Come on. And grab it, yes. Oh, yeah, we're fucked. There's no way. Catching on everything, so we're screwed. Turn, go. See what I mean? Absolutely screwed. Screwed. Yeah, we've got no chance at all. Pull that, pull that, pull that. Right. Use that to get a little bit more time. Cheesing the game mechanics, but we did it. Absolutely cheesed the game mechanics by grabbing the health, and I don't care. Right. Not sure what we're supposed to be seeing in here. Interesting though. Let's go back up. Nice. Try that again in a moment when I've got the flare. I want to keep as much health as I can, if possible. Just in case I need it on later levels, because there's 2 left and they're hard. Of course they're hard, they're the final levels. Oh! Is that it there? No, that's just... No, there's nothing in here, is there? Oh, there it is, there. Thank goodness. Right up the top's opened. Excellent. Right, let's go. Go down. And... go up. And now this is open. We're getting there, guys. Oh, for goodness sake. Load. Come on, come on, come on. Anything else? Anyone else? Any more for anyone? Nope. Okay. Right, pick that up. What else we got down here? Nothing. Yes, there is something, isn't there? Is that something, or is that just floor jump? It's just the floor textures. Okay, this is getting dark and creepy again. Okay! I think Patrick's prediction of one more disco duck might come true. We can do this, guys. Come on, we can do it. We can make this work. Ghost may be close. Oof. Don't fall in the water. Come on. Go up. Frickin' hell, man. Come on. Whatever I was caught on, that was very annoying. Right, there's something over there, so let's jump and grab that. Or just jump straight over it. Yeah, that's fine too. That's perfectly fine too. Grab that. Go up. Am I... No, there's no way I can get onto that from here. Get. Turn. Jump. And... straight over it. Okay, so maybe don't run and jump. Maybe just stand on the edge and jump. Yes. That's from that. Jump. Nope, that didn't work either. How am I supposed to get what's up there? The game designers have put it there. They clearly mean for me to have it, so how do I do it? Jump. Like that. Okay. Right, so we don't have to faff about. We're going to do that and save. Right, what's down here? Kick the butts, kick them all. Hiccuping like a git now. Let's have a look around. There, that's where we go. Right. Press that. Oh, for God's sake, Lara, come on. Jesus Christ. Run. Down, down. Turn. Grab that. Whatever it is. Yes, key! Ah, I know where we are now. Right, yeah. I know where we are. And there's the loop for this level. There's the loop. Right. Is that the door we need the key for? Right. Set up here, and I'll press the right button, that'll be even better.
No.
You little shitemonger. Right, it must be the other door. There we go. Save the game so we don't have to play it again. Oh. Please tell me I've gone the wrong way. Or the right way, even. Hi, Matthew. How are you doing? Let's do this. Get some light in here. Oh, good grief. There's another bloody thing. Is there any way? There is. There's the lever. Right. Okay. So, at this point, I'm going to grab the harpoon. Okay. Did I grab the harpoon? No, apparently I didn't. Okay. Where is it? Well, we're about to drown, so that's lovely. We're going to get through this. It's just taking us all night. We're gonna do it. This is how we screw up. Come on, we can get this working. We can get it to go properly. It will work, honest. Right, jump. And harpoon. Here we go. What's over here? Since we went the other way before, what's over here? Ah, nothing. Okay, that's interesting to know. So we can get straight to this. Grab that. Apparently I can't until I put that harpoon away. Did I get it? Good. Right, where's the... Oh, I hate this. I can't bloody see, never mind navigate. There it is, there it is. I think what we have to do... I think what we have to do is lure the eel back to where there's some air and then do it. Because there's air here. So if we back to here a bit, perhaps. No, we can't because that closes. Right. Where's the fish? There it is. Got it. Turn! Bloody hell, Lara! Come on. Right, grab it, grab it, grab that, grab it. And out. Does this... Is that air? Is that air up there? Oh, thank goodness. Right. So what did that do for us? Seriously, serious question. What did that do? Did that open this way up? Yes! Yes, it did. Okay, where are we? Another bloody fish. Where do we need to go? I'm going to save. I actually don't know what I'm aiming for here. Is it spiders? I think it might be spiders. Yeah, it's spiders. Okay. Add up again. Look around. Nothing in here. Oh, there's something over there. And that is what? Flares!
Uh-huh.
Lovely. Okay. Almost there. Let's hope so. hell am I fighting? Seriously, what am I fighting? I have no idea. It's far too dark. It's got the Doom 3 problem. You can either fight or see. I think, can I do both? I've got two hands. Can I shoot with one gun and hold a flare? Can I put the flare in my teeth? The hell is that thing? Giant spider. Okay, that I should have guessed, to be fair. Right, where are we? Okay, that seems to have worked. Right, can I have the flares back so I can see where I'm bloody going? Green spider for a book. We're not playing Earthworm Jim. As good as that game is, we're not playing it right now. Oh, there's another one. Is it dead? Probably. Can I throw this? No. Okay. Yeah, it's dead. Okay. Right, where am I going? And are there any lights? I think the answer is no, there aren't. Yeah, there's some wood, but we can't get up. Let's light another flare and save the game. Is that it over there? Is that where we go? Or is that just a glitch in the texture? I think it's a glitch in the texture. Yeah, it is. Okay. Dead? Is now. Okay. I'm a bit sick of all these spiders now. It was interesting at first, it was atmospheric, certainly. But now I'd just like to get on with the game. And it doesn't feel like it's letting me. So, where do I go? It's too damn dark. I can't see where I'm going. And it's not fun. And this is the problem with games where you limit the player this much. I can either see or shoot. I can't have time to look around because I'm constantly fighting a monster. So where do I go? And why have you made it so convoluted? Is that where I go, up there? No? Am I alone in thinking the way I think, or am I just too cynical in terms of game designs? You know, it would be really useful if I could set this stuff on fire. No, I'd be able to see. Ah! Aha! Right, now here we go. Right. Now we're getting somewhere. I've found something. We're going... Yes. Okay, there. It's me being a granny. Have my Horlicks and set. Thank you very much, Andy. I love you too. Yeah, yes. There. Up there. Right. There we go. And we're up. There. Right, it is. It kind of is where I was supposed to be aiming for, that big line that was on the wall. But it wasn't from the position I was at. See, it's over there now. Right. Is that the way out? It looks like it is. The question is, how do I get to it? Can I knock down this thing that's over there, the giant spider ball? Spider ball! Only from Tony. I want to get over there. So, is it possible for me to jump on that ledge over there? Okay, that would be a good idea if I didn't do that. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. We can do this. Jump. No, that didn't get me to the right place. Right. Is it possible for me to jump into or onto the spider ball? Spider ball. Balls of a spider. Arr. No. But perhaps that ledge there. Right, if I can do this correctly, I might be able to get onto some ledges. Right. So there's a ledge over there. That might get me around. Okay, let's try that. See where I'm going? Yeah, okay. Yes! Okay. Okay. Come on, turn! Frick. The camera won't turn. That's very annoying. How am I supposed to see where I'm going if the there? Right, turn the camera. Turn the bloody camera. Yeah, I'm about where I need to be. Okay, save. Let's do this. Right. Straight to the front. Jump and grab. Yes! Okay. Run and jump. We can do this. Come on, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Right. Jump and land. No! We can do it, but it's a run and a jump, a step back, run, jump, grab, then step forward, jump, grab. I think that's what's going on. It's different jumps each time. Different jump types each time. Come on, we can do this. Oh, grab. Yes. All right, step forward and jump, grab. Yes! We can do this. Where the hell are we? This fit. Oh! Right, hang on. Yeah, I know where we are now. See that thing down to our bottom left? That's where we came in. Right at the start of the level. There's the key. Save. There's the key. So we can now open the other lock, I'd expect. Right, which means we should be able to just drop. into the water. Go straight back down. Around. And out. Down. Around this. And up. And there's where we need to be. Or thereabouts. Around here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Okay. Here we go. There we go. That's where we need... That's not what I need to do, but thank you, Lara. That was ridiculous. Right. Save again, just in case. Right, what's going to come out of the dark and kill me this time? Anything? Come on, game. You know you want to. You know you want to drop something really horrible and kill me from some ridiculous thing. Oh, this is not where I need to be. Okay, fair enough. Game's missing a trick here. How am I supposed to do this? Seriously, how am I supposed to do this? Okay. What the? I'm genuinely confused. How am I supposed to... How? What a strange thing to put us into. Right. That didn't work. That didn't work. I can't just jump up. What a weird situation. Side jump, yeah, but it doesn't. I don't seem to be at the right angle to be able to do it. What if I angle slightly? No, it literally will not let me. So if I do it like that, I can't. From here, grab. That worked. Okay, let's try that. No. Jump and grab. Yes! Right! We have to be... Oh, you little shit. You little shit game. Right, so now we know that that's coming, so we can try and avoid it. Oh, I'm smiling. Honest. Oh, frickin' hell, man. Hopefully this is near the end of the level, so we're not on this for 3 weeks. Oh my goodness. Gabe, you're a shit. Right, stand to that here. Yeah. Jump, grab. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, about here, jump, grab. Nope, that didn't work either. Right, I've lost it, so we have to regain the right angles. Side, one forward, and turn, and jump and grab. Nope, that didn't work. Did I glitch onto it last time? Is that... Is that what happened? Try that. Jump and grab. Yes. Save. Don't want to have to do that again. Right. One forward. Yeah. And jump. Grab. Yes. No! Load. I don't want to have to do that again. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. Yes. There we go. Save. Oh. What's going on? I think we need flares. We've got to be near the end. We've got to be near the end. Dave, save. If Dave was here, he'd save. Bloody tigers now. I saw a tiger up there, so let's use the auto pistols. What's over here? Is there anything we need over there? No, not that I can see. Okay. Of course there's another tiger. Why wouldn't there be two tigers in this tiny, tiny room? Alright, what's going on up here? That's clearly somewhere that we're going to jump and slide down later on. Yep. Lions and tigers and bears. Ooh. Right, let's do this. Nice. Save here. It is a bit horror themed, yes. No! Don't do that! Oh, the Kenya song. Where can you see lions? Only in Kenya. Come to Kenya, we've got lions. Where can you see tigers? Only in Kenya. Come to Kenya, we've got tigers. Forget Norway, it's Kenya. Oh, Kenya, where the giraffes are. And the zebra. It's Kenya, 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 Kenya. Kenya, come to Kenya. Can you believe it? I appear to be stuck. And there we go. I've seen things, I've seen them with my eyes. I've seen things, they're often in disguise, like hammers, toilets, trampolines, something, Kuala Lumpur. That was a ridiculous song. Yeah, I did interesting information about stuff. That was the line for that one. But it was never as good as the Kenya song. Or Everyone loves Magical Trevor, 'cause the things that he does are ever so clever. Look at him now, disappearing a cow. Where is the cow? Hidden right now. Taking a bow, it's Magical Trevor. Everyone agrees that the trick is clever. Oh, I did like Magical Trevor. That was a good one. They were all good. Pygmy, Starling, Kuala Lumpur. That was it, yes. Carrots, handbag, cheese, Pygmy, Starling, Max, Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, Weeble and Bob. They were the best. The best of the old Newgrounds stuff. Why didn't I jump forward? Seriously, why didn't I jump forward? Taking a bow is Magical Trevor. I remember the way he sang it. It was just ridiculous. The old Flash animations and things. They were great. I miss those days when artistry still counted for something. You think he's from Doncaster? Cool. He's in a band these days, if I remember correctly. Why didn't that work? Oh, almost got it. Almost got it. Almost got it. Before TikTok and influencers, yes. I don't like influencers. Ugh. How many of them have ever influenced you to do anything but throw up? Entertainers, I like. Entertainers is what I do. Influencers, I don't like. Did that wrong? Right, we're going to get there. We're so close now. I'm pretty sure I've got to bounce and bounce and bounce on the various things. Is Sam Trains an influencer? Sam Trains is a reviewer. Seriously. He does reviews and he does stuff like that. He's a reviewer or an entertainer. Influencers are vapid people that make you want to buy things. I don't like that. Who's Sam Trains? He's a train reviewer. You'll either like him or you won't. He's quite Marmite. To be honest, most reviewers are quite Marmite. So it's either your thing or it isn't, and yeah, you've got to make your own mind up. Right, jump that way, and jump, and straight forward, and jump, and straight forward, and jump, and straight forward, and jump, and... Damn it! Grab! Oh, you gotta be bloody kidding! We got all the way there, and whiffed at the final post! You like him. Fair enough. Like I said, you either like him or you don't. For me, it's not my kind of... It's just... The way he does it doesn't appeal to me. That's just how it is. Hi, JL Railways. How you doing, man? You had to get your head straight with things. Of course you did. Dude, never apologise for taking time for yourself and your own health. Never do that, man. What am I missing? What am I missing with this? Am I not getting in the correct position? Is that what's going on? Let's do this. Right. You prefer me and Jenny? Oh, thank you. But like I say, you'll either like someone or you won't, and that's just the nature of the beast. Which is why I keep saying to people that YouTube is not a zero-sum game. There's space for all of us. You've got to be bloody kidding me, man. Can't wait to see me and Jen on the 6th. Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. Oh, this has got to be the way, because it doesn't make sense otherwise for this not to be the correct way for us to go. Let's do this. We did it there. We almost did it. Because I went bang onto the wall, which should have been the correct position for us to have grabbed it, but I didn't grab it. Right, let's do this. See what I mean? We should be able to grab. And we don't. Every single time. We don't. Right. Take this. It didn't work. Okay, this is getting annoying. Clearly I'm in the correct position to do this. Clearly I am. But yeah, I'm not. I'm in the right place, but in the wrong direction, maybe? Do I have to go to the other side? I don't see how, because that wouldn't allow me to do what I'm doing. And I didn't even jump this time. I just went bound and jumped now. I don't like that it's pixel perfect. See how this goes. Oh, for God's sake. Sometimes the buttons just don't work as well. Oh dear. We can get this, so we can get this. I really don't want to be stuck here for another week. Alright, let's do this. I'm done. Guys, this is annoying me now, so we are going to get stuck here for another week because I just don't... How can I put this? It's not fun, and it's annoying me. And rather than just stand here or sit here and shout at it all night, you personally don't like him. It's the way he reviews things. That's what I keep saying. He's either you like him or you don't, and it's up to you. It's up to you, and that's why YouTube is not a zero-sum game. You either like someone or you don't, and if you like one channel, watch it. It doesn't mean you can't also like another channel and watch it. So you do you. That's all you can do. You are not beholden to any particular YouTubers. You don't owe them loyalty of watching or anything like that. Watch what you like. Don't watch what you don't like. And if something's annoying you, try something else. That's all I can say. Because that's, at the end of the day, if you're spending your time with us, I would hope that you're enjoying it. You know? And if you're not, I'm sorry. We can try other things, but it might be that another channel is a better fit. And it's the same for other YouTubers as well. If you watch them, it doesn't mean you can't watch us. It doesn't mean that you couldn't watch them live and watch someone else catch up, or vice versa. Watch us live and watch them catch up, or anything like that. Yeah, there's only so many hours in a day, but there's also only so many channels that you're going to be interested in watching. So I don't feel like you have to say, oh, I don't like them, I'm going to watch you, or have loyalty like that. There's no way that works or is healthy. So yeah, not going to lie, watching both you and Argent, yeah, we try to make things as fun and as interesting and as detailed as we can without boring people and without going too far into something so that people go, well, I did like this, but now you've put me off, that kind of thing. You always have my loyalty. Oh, thank you, Patrick. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think we need loyalty. I think what we need is a give and take relationship where we're putting stuff out that you want to watch and you're watching it. But that's pretty much how it is. When the game is getting frustrating, turn it off. Pretty much, yeah. So, yeah. But there's plenty of space in this world for all of us. That's what I'm trying to say. Guys, have a great night. I'm going to leave you with our Patreon peeps. You can join them down below if you want to. But if you don't, a like and a subscribe goes a really long way for keeping the channel going. Can we end with blockbusters? It is 10 o'clock. Go on then. Go on then. Let's end with a round of cock blockers. Right, I'm just going to quickly put the controllers back on the Switch so that they can charge while we do. Let's play sock lickers or whatever we're going to. Wish I had Catchphrase. Oh, I have a DVD version of Catchphrase, but I can't play it or I'll be knocked straight off the internet. The same way when we did that karaoke episode. I got sent to the shadow realm. I'm just going to plug the HDMI back into the PlayStation and let that go for it and do its thing. Is that the right way up? No. That the right way up? Yes. Right. Let's do this. Let's play around. Butt sniffers. No. Bad Zoe. Bad Zoe. No biscuit. Let me just load up Blockbusters. There we go. All right. BBC Archive. Complete BBC Archive for Blockbusters. Here it is. Let's play. No, that's the wrong one. Where is it? BBC Micro Games Archive. Games. Blockbusters. We're going to play the BBC version. Yes, this is it. Play the game. Right, okay, let's do this. This is the monitor I need for the window capture. Set the properties to... Where is it? There. Yes! There it is. Okay, we're going to play some Blockbusters. Blockbuster! Let's do this. Turn the sound on, and here we go. Right. Oh, Blankety Blank was brilliant. Especially when Les Dawson was doing it. Oh, he was great. Right. All new Blockbusters! You loved Woken too. Oh man, I used to watch that as a kid and not really get what was going on and find it a bit boring. I have to admit, it's just one of those things. But my parents watched it. Here we go. Used to love Lily Savage doing it. I never watched when Lily Savage was doing it. It was... Lily Savage would have been doing Blockbusters. Oh, sorry, Blankety Blank. At a time when I was probably well into online games with MUDs and things like that, so I was spending more time on the computer than watching TV. How on earth have I managed to wrap my headphones around every single wire in the room twice? Oh, Blind Date. Whenever I was staying with my grandparents, we religiously watched Blind Date on a Saturday night. Blind Date and Catchphrase. Oh, yes, you had to. Right, one player. Name for player one. Bumface. Player two is Computer. Let's do this. Oh, surprise, surprise, my goodness. Not as big a fan of that one. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. What bee are skippers, red admirals, and swallowtails? Butterflies. I always say birds, but I think it's butterflies. Yes, we finally got it right. Choose a letter. Right, we have to go left to right, so I'm going to go for a D. What D was supplanted by Robespierre and guillotined in 1794? Oh! We had this last time. Oh. What is it, guys? Danton. That was it. Danton. I'm not really big on French history during the First Republic. What tea was the Welsh family that gave us 5 sovereigns? Tudor. There we go. Democracy. Democracy was not guillotined in favour of Robespierre. As funny as that is, it's not right. Let's go for an E. What E is a courtesy title appended to a man's name when addressing envelopes? Esquire. Unless you're in America, at which point that is actually only used by people who are lawyers. Right. You guys can see all this clearly? Yes, you can. Excellent. So, choose a letter. Let's go for a Y. What Y was part of a sailing ship's rigging from which men were hung? Yardarm. Yes! And we've only got one wrong so far. I'm sure that will change. Choose a letter. Can I have a P? What P is a flat-bottomed boat or a type of kick in rugby? A punt. Technically, Robespierre did send democracy to the guillotine. That is true. That is true. There we go. Our first run. Press space to play. Careful the spelling of that one. Yes, we don't want a pint instead. Okay, what are we getting first this time? Going with a W. What is a town in Hampshire with a cathedral and a table said to be King Arthur's? Gurphy says Winchester. And so does Patrick. Winchester is actually where the standard hard drive that we use now is from. Hence the original name, Winchester Drive. Not a joke, that is something I learned at school during IT. Let's go for a V. What V means crafty or cunning like a fox? Bullpine. Yes! I know that from fantasy books back in the day. Let's go for an I. What I is said to be the sincerest form of flattery? Imitation. Although the full phrase for that is not what you think. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery that mediocrity can pay to genius. Everyone always leaves that last bit off. Close enough? I was supposed to put only one M. Let's go for an O. What O has a reputation of bringing bad luck in spite of being a beautiful gemstone? Interesting. I don't know. Opal. Opals bring bad luck? Since when? What's the biggest bone in the leg? The femur. The devil. Really? Interesting. I did not know that. Huh. Let's go for an M. What M had a brother who worshipped a golden calf? Moses. Couldn't leave him alone for 5 minutes before he was making statues to different gods and then worshipping them. Right, G. What G goes before I, fleece, and rod? Gold. Or golden. Golden eye. Golden fleece. Golden rod. Golden eye. Go for a D. Let's see. What D is a warrigal or Australian wild dog? Dingo. It actually did eat that woman's baby. There we go. Oops, sorry. Let's do the gold run. Let's see if we can do the gold run and actually manage it. Loading gold 1. Let's play Butt Sniffers. It's a game where even if you win, you lose. Come on, let's do this. Good night. What we got? Choose a letter. G. GA. Okay. Contract without legal force that will be fulfilled as a matter of honor. Gentlemen's agreement. Let's go for an I. I-O-Y. Okay, a debt. I-O-U. Okay, we're doing okay so far, but this could change in an instant. W. W-P. Became Prime Minister at the age of 24. William Pitt. The younger. Let's go for an A. AP. Way of making pictures popularized by Jackson Pollock. Apply paint. Action painting. Fuck off, Jackson Pollock. Go for a U. UMW. Dylan Thomas's poem play. Crap! Under Milkwood. Of course it is. LB. Okay. Won the Daily Mail Prize for flying the channel in 1909. Linton Barnstaple. No? Louis Blero. Who's Linton Barnstaple? Who am I thinking of? QC. A senior barrister appointed on the recommendation of the Lord Chancellor. Queen's Counsel. It's actually KC now, King's Counsel. R.I.P. Common inscription. Rest in peace. Oh, you little shite monger! If I hadn't got all those questions wrong, we'd have got that. If I hadn't lost, we'd have won. Will there be a live game coding tomorrow? There will. There will be a live game coding tomorrow. Right, guys, that was fun. We didn't make it to the gold run, but you never know. Next time we might. So, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Take care. I'll leave you with the Patreon guys in the description. As I said before, it would be great if you could join them, but if you can't, don't worry. A like and a subscription keeps the lights on so well. But until tomorrow, I've been Zoe Kirk Robinson. You've been watching GameHammer. Have a great night and happy gaming. Bye! I'd like to give a big shout out to everyone who supports me on Patreon. Without you guys, I really couldn't continue making all of these shows. And if you'd like to join our fantastic Patreon heroes here, go over to patreon.com/Zoe Kirk Robinson. It really does help us out. Thank you so much, guys.